few years ago, I received a call while I was at my then job. My daughter called me. She was screaming, she was crying, and I didn't panic because that's not the way I handle emergencies. I got real still, time slowed down, and I focused on the moment. The first thing I asked her was, "Are you okay?" Yeah, mommy. You okay? Her best friend since grade school, I met Wynn Elementary in Douglasville. Nikki was in a car accident. And died when she finally got the words out. Nikki's mom. We're cool. We weren't BFFs, but we were friends because our daughters were like this. She's older than me. Nikki's mom, won't say her name, is older than me. I'm not in my childbearing years anymore. I'm going through that stage where my uterus is it's done. Everything is there. Everything is, but premenopause. Well, actually, now I'm in full menopause because it's been about 6 months since I've seen a menstruation. So I'm menopausal age. This woman is older than me. Menopause starts different for different women. They said it can start as early as your 30s. It started for me about 2 years ago, on and off. And then about 6 months ago, it got more steady. So, but this woman is there. There's a woman online, some actress that's 54, and she's having a baby. Beautiful. She looks amazing. Some of us can get away with lying about our age because we don't look our age. So this woman is the woman that's online, the actress that's 54 having a baby. She's in my age group. I'm in her age group. We're the same generation. She's a little older than me, but we're the same generation. The friend that I'm referring to, who lost her daughter, Nikki, my daughter's best friend, was her only child. Her husband and her they were having problems before Nikki passed, but her and her husband were already on the outs. But then she lost her daughter, her one and only child. And the reason I'm telling this story is because I know a woman too who's 54. I think she's 55 now, who had a baby. Nikki's been gone for 3 years now. This is going on 3 years. And I think it was a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. I think her son, she had a son. Naturally, she had a baby. Don't know the details. Don't know if she has a father or if it was just borrowed sperm. I don't know. Okay, she's an African woman. They're from Nigeria. Nikki's Nigerian. Her mom's Nigerian. Big Nigerian family. Introduced my daughter to the Nigerian culture. So I say all that to say, life is amazing. Life is interesting. You never know what's going to unfold, good or bad, happy or sad. So Nikki's mom, I'll just call her Nikki's mom, literally rebooted her entire life, started over. Apparently in her culture, she said this a few years ago, you have to have, they don't believe in nursing homes. Nigerian people don't go to nursing homes. They take care of each other. When the elder woman goes old, she becomes the matriarch of the family. And she still lives at home, takes care of the grandkids. One of the things Nikki's mom said during the funeral, she said to me, she said, I'm old, I'm an old woman. Who's gonna take care of me? She wasn't concerned with her husband or ex-husband. She was just like, my one and only daughter. I guess it's expected in that culture for the daughter to grow up or the son to grow up and turn around and make sure their mommy is okay. Especially if there's no husband or no father anymore. It's amazing. And I think it's wonderful. If me, it's not for me, but if a woman at any age, almost, I guess, I think the record they said was 64. But I think it's beautiful and wonderful if you can still bear a child, a healthy child, and if you're still healthy enough and feel that you could take that responsibility to start your life over. It's never too late to do you, to be who you are, to experience what you want to experience, whether it's marriage, whether it's love, whether it's having a child. It's never too late. There was a woman in the Bible that thought she was beyond her childbearing years, but she was able to produce a child for her husband. So I'm not a religious person, but my point is they told that story in the Bible for a reason. Don't ever let anybody shame you, judge you, criticize you, mislead you into thinking that your dreams, your wants, and your needs are ridiculous or nonsense, or that you shouldn't have them. Other people's limitations are just that, other people's limitations. A few months ago, last year, not too long ago, there was a woman that I had a little disagreement with online. It's somebody I don't even know. And she went and found out, Googled me, or someone told her from my past. But she went and found out, no one knows my actual biological age. People assume that I told some people I was 38, 39. And then people assume somebody was like, oh, you about 44? You know, there's some. But I never speak on my age. I'm like Prince. I don't speak on it because I have one birthday. I was born once. So she found out my age, and apparently I'm about 3 or 4 years older. I don't know, older than she is. I don't know how old she is. She looks old. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about her. But my point is, when she found out my biological age, she started saying, what did she say? Senior citizen, old woman. Oh, mind you, I look younger than she does. I look younger than she does, online and in person. But all she could do to bash me was say, oh, you're old, senior citizen. And this is a person that actually works, she said, with senior citizens. What type of an individual is that? She works at a nursing home. She takes care of old people. But she was bashing what she considered, you're 60, which I'm not. But she indulged because she really didn't have anything else to say, and kept saying, you're 60, you're pushing 60. No. But I just laughed, and I made a comment about not age shaming when you look super old. Like, it's like me criticizing Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett is gorgeous, and I think she's like 65, and she's young, she's gorgeous, and she looks my age. Point is, that's just an example. I'm not trying to bring up the past at all, because I think those people are still watching me. But that's just an example. It tickled me, because I knew that deep down inside, that person that was age shaming me was doing it because she really didn't have anything else to say. And I guess she thought that would get under my skin, because I keep my age and my personal family business private for the most part. But I definitely, so I guess she figured, I know, so now I'm gonna put it out there. And it's like, so the few people that did notice the little back and forth were like, wow. It made them look at me even more like, you're amazing. Like, whoa. And it's like, yeah, okay, shh, but they were like, how? But I said that I'm not planning on having any children. I haven't even had sex in a couple of years. I'm not planning on having anybody's baby. I can't anyway, because I'm in menopause now. But even if I could, no, I'll just deal with my nieta and my grandbabies, and that's it. But never, ever, ever. I came here to say I kind of got off track giving an example. Again, I shouldn't have gave that example, because I know these people are still watching me. I can feel it. And I won't know, because again, I haven't gone and reached back into my past in a couple months, whenever that last episode went down. But hopefully they're not paying me attention. Last I heard, she was married, and she should be living a really happy life right now, because she married the man that she wanted to marry. But in the off chance that they might see this, Well, it's not going to give it any more energy. I just gave that example to say, never, ever, ever let anyone shame you or belittle you. Whatever brings you joy, get it. Whatever you want to do, do it. No one is living your life. No one is responsible for your happiness. Whatever your happiness looks like to you, do it. And let the haters hate. My friend who lost her daughter has a son now. He's almost 2. He's beautiful. And she's happy again. That's what life is all about. Happy. Not rules, not control, not selfishness. And actually, yeah, it is about selfishness. Make yourself happy. And whoever can't deal with it, make yourself happy. That's what this life is all about.